Hello and welcome art friends to Scribble Line Colour equals Portrait. This is lesson 1 and today we are going to scribble. So for our equipment today you're looking at having some A4 paper, a biro or a fineliner or a few fineliners, it doesn't matter, something that you can scribble with. Also an iPad with a photograph of yourself or a photograph of yourself, or you can use a mirror. But for today's purposes, I'm going to be using a photograph of myself on the iPad. So first of all, I'd like to go over the basic structure of doing a portrait. So I always like to describe the face shape as an upside down egg. So a nice upside down egg. About halfway in your egg is where your eyes go. And about halfway again, a quarter is your nose, and about halfway again is your mouth. So facial features then go in, eye, nose, mouth, chin. The ear goes between the eye and the base of the nose. And the rule is 5 eyes across to get your proportions correct. And there's your hairline, neck sort of coming in down from the ear and then to your shoulders. So that's the basic structure of a face, and we sort of stick to that, and of course there's always individual differences. Okay, so find your photograph of your face. I have mine ready to go. Nearly ready to go now, and get the whatever you want to draw with, a fine liner, but I'm going to start mine with a biro because I want to go quite fast. I find the biro moves a little bit faster, and I want you to start with just scribbling that shape of your face. I'm going to move that to the other side because I'm left-handed. That's better. Okay. Right, so there's my head and my neck, my nose, my eyes about halfway. Okay, and there's a very quick portrait. So once you've got that basic face shape scribbled in, what you're going to do now is look for value. So you're going to look for darks, middle tones and lighter tones. And when you want to scribble a dark tone, you just scribble tighter and faster. And you make it darker or keep going over the top, and then lighter is less, and then lighter, medium is less I should say, and lighter is less again. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to be looking for my shapes through the tonal range and value. So I'm going to be just looking for those darks to start off with and then working my way around, and you will find a face emerges. So here I go. I'm going to start with the nose and scribbling the nose. So down the side of my nose I have a shadow, and that's so I go darker. That's what I'm looking at. Around this part of my nose here is darker, so again I go darker with my scribbling, and my nostril. Okay, over the other side there's another nostril, and working my way up. Okay, do my eyes. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can. I'm just trying to get those basic descriptions of my face in. Okay. And my lips are here. And I'm wearing big, thick black glasses. I need to put them in with a bit of a line, and my hair's coming down like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to finish it by scribbling and just scribbling and scribbling. Here I go. Okay, you can see that I'm trying to really go as fast as I can. And I do have wrinkles under the eyes, so I'm trying to put everything that I can see in. And I can see a face emerging. There are parts of your face that under the chin, you can see a shadow here, shadow down the side of the nose. There's light across the hair. Your top lip by rule is always darker because the bottom lip protrudes and catches a bit of light. And I've got my earrings, so I will need to put them in as well. Okay, I'm going to stop there, and now we're going to look at what we've done. So we've gone as fast as we can. I've got really darks in here, I've got my middles, and I've got lights. I'm not too worried about it being perfect because this is a vast piece of art. So what I would like you to do is to go back and do some of your own and maybe try different sizes and try different pens. So do some smaller ones, A4, you may even choose to go to A3 and really try to loosen your hand and go as fast as you can and try different ways of scribbling, maybe back and forward or around and around. It's the essence of mark making, that really lovely fast mark making feel in it. It's fantastic and you get some really interesting marks. I hope you enjoy this lesson, and most importantly, have fun and enjoy what you're doing, because if you're not enjoying it, it's not going to work. And I'll see you for lesson 2.